Okay, I'm in Eastern Oregon. I'm at the entrances to Bogus Cave. It's a very interesting cave. It's in the middle of nowhere. Then again, Oregon is in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, it's in Eastern Oregon, Sharp. Good luck finding it. Anyway, excuse me. Let me just show you a couple things here. You always want to watch where you're going. Notice the rocks up here. Also notice that hole. It's not just some random gopher hole. That's the skylight entrance to Bogus Cave. That won't be too hard for me to get in and out, but that's okay. There's another way in. In fact, there's about 13 ways in. Really cool cave, actually. Okay, so there's one way down to Bogus Cave. Oops, pressed the wrong button. I hate these things that have so many menus. It's hard to find the menu you actually want. It's like, just show me the dang map already. There we go. Interesting piece of ground. Yeah, if you see mostly flat ground, all of a sudden there's a big hole in the ground. I'm gonna check out that hole. I think this is the lower end of Bogus Cave. What's funny, I'm pretty sure the cave dead ends like 10 feet from here. But anyway. All right, so let's see if I can go back up the other way. I think my GPS is out of calibration or something. I'm swearing I'm walking back the exact same way I walked before. According to the GPS, I'm like 200 feet away. It's like, how the heck do you get that far off? Oh well. Okay, so here's that hole again. Like I said, from a distance, you might think it's just some tumbleweeds, but you can't see what's under those tumbleweeds. I can tell the answer. Okay. It's only like 10 feet down. It'd be just enough that if you fell in, you'd be stuck. Good news is, you can walk right out here. So as you can see, that's one way into the cave. This is a really neat part of the cave. Once you crawl in, the floor is super soft. Very, very soft, fine dirt, dust. It's like walking in flour, like 2 inches of flour. That's F-L-O-U-R, not F-O-O-W-E-R. Okay, so here's one of the bigger entrances to Bogus Cave. This one you can almost walk right in. This will take you to the main system. There are bats in there though. At least 2 bats. I went through, I was trying to be quiet, but I accidentally disturbed one, so, whoops. This land, yeah, there's not a good map to get here. So, yeah, without a GPS or something, it's a little tricky finding the cave. All right, here's another entrance to the cave. Same cave. Bogus Cave. Oh man, it's a little warm out here. It's in the high 80s. I usually wouldn't go hiking around in the middle of the desert when it's so hot, but anyway, I'm here. It's either go out hiking or stay in the motel and do nothing. So here I am. Notice how flat the land is. Look at those pretty yellow flowers. It's September, I think. Yeah, September, early September. Yeah, that's it. We just did Labor Day weekend. So yeah, it's amazing there's so many flowers blooming. Oh well. Not complaining. Just seems weird, that's all. All right, here we go again. This is the same cave. It's all connected underground. This is a skylight entrance. Obviously, you could go up and down that side if for some reason you wanted to. Now, on the other hand, check out this one here. Hang on a second. Darn it. If I can get my gimbal to pan down. My gimbal's being stupid. Well, anyway, so there's a decent sized skylight, just enough to fall in and get yourself hurt. So yeah, don't do that. About 2 feet in diameter, maybe 8 feet down. You might be able to drop down there, but you wouldn't be able to get back out that way. Good thing it's all the same cave. Just like this one here, check this out. Another one that's about 2 feet diameter, that's more like 10 feet down. It'd be tricky to try to drop down there. You sure as heck wouldn't get back out. And then there's this little baby skylight right here. Check that out. About 2 inches wide, 8 inches long. Just big enough to drop your car keys in there. From here, you can hardly tell it exists. Yeah, but this is probably enough you could get your foot stuck in there. So definitely watch where you're going. All right, here we go. One more entrance. Another skylight entrance. Let's see here. I think it's about 2 p.m. now. It's getting late in the day. I didn't know it was going to be here so long. It's been so long since I've been to this cave, I forgot pretty much every detail. Sometimes I cheat and watch my old video to refresh my memory, but yeah, it's been several years since I've been here. My last video wasn't that great, so it's definitely time for a remake. Okay, and then this here is a natural bridge, and then this is it. This is the right down sink. In fact, I think this is the end of the whole system. As I said, I think. Probably don't want to rely on my memory, but anyway. But you can see, you look under there, there's natural light lighting up those tumbleweeds pretty well. So yeah, it's definitely a neat